Hi guys, this is Claudia from Yoga Fitness, ready to start another practice of yoga with Claudia? Yeah, let's do it. Don't worry if you don't feel comfortable with the legs crossed. Open and come back, yeah, as many times as you need, yeah? And even you can put the cushions beneath your thighs, yeah? Okay. And just for a moment, allow your body to settle, yeah? Take your time, yeah? Like you just arrive to the mat. And do a little bit of pushing with your hips into the floor, yeah? Like a grounding try to find the sit bones, yeah? And push there. And notice how your spine gets a little bit longer and you open more your chest and your solar plexus, yeah? So try to get that position, yeah? And then soften your arms, yeah? Soften, very nice. So the idea is that you keep a nice strong position on the hips and like to the half of the spine, that position the rest of your body, but you don't hold the tension, you don't hold the pose with your arms or your upper body, it's the hips, yeah? And imagine in that pushing, you are commanding like your roots to go down into the floor, into the planet, yeah? You send your roots really strong away, so really big to create a big net or web, and also really deep, yeah? Imagine that you will get to the very core of the planet where we can touch, we can absorb the energy that is more pure, yeah, and touch, yeah, for what's going on. So once you have that image, yeah, close your eyes and just start to focus on your breathing. So when you breathe out, imagine connecting with those roots, yeah, still that sensation of grounding and expansion with the roots. And when you breathe in, you're starting to absorb that energy from the planet, yeah? So on the breathing, you are absorbing through the roots. Imagine that energy will go through your body, through your whole being, cleansing, releasing, relaxing, yeah, breaking in small pieces all the tension and the stress, so it's more easy to release it. Yeah? And on the breathe out, you release all that down into the planet again, and imagine the planet will take that energy that you release, that tension, that stress, and will recycle for you. So you will absorb your own energy, cleanse and pure, plus more energy from the planet. Yeah? So a total recharging circuit for yourself, for your whole being. Yeah? And then the last thing, put in place around you a beautiful cocoon, yeah, like an egg shape or circular shape. And imagine that we will infuse that cocoon as well with this extra energy. So you have it for the rest of your week. So with all that in mind, we will put the hands on the floor and we will lean forward, but with your belly. Yeah? So really soft, because in the morning we are more stiff than normal. Yeah? And more that we don't go to the studio, we just maybe woke up. Yeah? So little movement that we did. So you are more cold body-wise. Yeah? So really gentle. Open your chest, we lean forward with your belly, not with your head. If you don't arrive with the floor, you put your hands on the legs. Yeah? And soften, yes? So using the breathe out to soften, not forcing, to relax it, to ground. Doesn't matter how much we arrive to the floor, you still have a beautiful stretch, yeah? And then come back. We will put the hands behind. Again, that pushing with the hips. Yeah? Every time that you push, imagine that you command that receiving and that releasing of the energy. Yeah? That you are in charge of that circuit. And relax your shoulders away, open chest. And imagine absorbing. And then relax. Well done. We will change. We will put the other leg forward. And again, grounding, grounding, push, push, push into the hips. Open your chest here, relax your shoulders. And again, leaning with your belly. So keep the chest and the head up as you go forward. Yeah? So once you put this position, then if you want, you can relax the head, but don't lead with the head because if not, you round your back and you are stretching in a not good position. Don't force it. Remember, don't force it. And then coming back, we put the hands behind, grounding and expand. Roll the shoulders away. Yeah? So a nice open position, breathing deeply. Then relax, release, well done. So we will move the chest in circles here. Again, if you need to move the legs, move it. Eh? So using, again, like that grounding is like you are pushing more into the roots, into the planet, to ground more, yeah, to feel that sensation that you are rooted. Yeah? And then the opposite direction. And at the same time, we are working the inner thighs. Yeah? Good, well done. Then on the center, again, another push, yeah, lifting shoulders away. Now engage a little bit your belly here. Not too tight that you hold your breath, yeah, a little bit. And then we start to rotate, yeah. Imagine a string from the crown of your head. So you are pushing into the hips and you lengthen at the same time up. And you rotate slowly, shoulders away. Now, when you arrive to the maximum, bring your belly a tiny bit more in, like engage again the belly, and check if you can rotate a little bit more, like giving more support for the lower back so you keep rotating. Not in a forcing way, yeah? Keep the position, we bring the head only to the front and to the other side. And then back to the twist. And we soften. Well done. Now, grounding, grounding, grounding again, shoulders away. And again, we rotate slowly, 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 slowly. Open, expand. And then again, engage, re-engage the belly and rotate a tiny bit more. And then bring the head only. And then back to the twist. And soften. Good. Well done. Very nice. So we'll put the hands and the knees on the floor. Yeah. And remember to open your fingers. Yeah. So nice and open the hands. And we will start to move the hips in circles. So relax your shoulders away. Connect if it's possible with your breathing. So when you go forward, breathe in. When you go back, breathe out. And then we go to the opposite direction. Good. And then on the center, breathe in and open arching. And breathe out and round. Breathe in, open arching, shoulders away. Breathe out and round. Well done. And then we curl the toes. Yeah, we press the back of the toes on the floor. Spread the toes as well. Yeah, so separate the toes and press it. Ground your hands, shoulders away, open arching again. Yeah, really high with your head and your bum out. And then squeeze your feet and round. And again, breathing, open, expanding. Breathe out and round. Breathing, open, expanding. Breathe out and round. Oh, then we open the knees. And we go to child pose. Yeah, so back with your bum. Relax your shoulders. Soften and let go. Release. Surrender. So use again the breathe out. Imagine that you are letting go the tension, like a really heavy toward the floor. And then we move the hands to one side. And then to the other side. And coming back to the center, we will put the finger, the top of the fingers on the floor. Yeah, just to lift a little bit the wrist. Now check that you are not tensing your shoulders up. Relax. Yeah? And you keep going like a child pose. At this time, keep the head up. And we try to go with the solar plexus and the chest toward the floor. Yeah? So the head is up, looking to the front of your mat. And relax. Well done. We will go to all fours and we will bring one arm beneath. So we put the shoulder on the floor. And then when you put the head, expand a little bit the neck there. Yeah. Okay. You want to put the head a little bit more forward, far away. And then relax your arm and soften your chest toward the arm that is beneath you. Yeah. And then coming back. And we go to the other side. Shoulder, expand your neck, head, arm, and relax. Good. And then coming back. We go to all fours. Yeah? So we roll the shoulders away, curve the toes, and we will go using like the same child pose idea. We will go to downward facing dog, that lifting the hips, and you go with the hips back first. Yeah. So your knees are bending. Go with your hips back. Imagine that you want to do like a child pose there. Yeah. And then your belly toward your thighs, your chest toward your thighs, toward your knees. Yeah. Don't worry about the legs yet. Open your chest. That is what we need more in these times. Yeah. So chest. Relax your head. You can move a little bit side to side. And then when you notice that the chest is more open, then we can start to work on the legs, like a walking on the spot. Yeah, without forcing, wherever is possible. Good. And then we go back again, hips and chest, back. And then relax your knees on the floor. Shoulders again away, and we will work with one leg, expanding back. So we will arch, and then we will round. When you round, bring your belly in. Breathing open. Breathe out, rounding. Breathing open. Breathe out, rounding. And we do it one more time. Expand. Now we will bend the leg when we go back. And we will cross it over the other leg. And then we will stretch it back and forward. Yeah, keeping the spine moving. So we arch, we cross round, we arch, we round forward. Yeah, so breathing back, cross, breathing back, breathe out forward. One more time. Breathing up, we cross, breathing back, rounding. Well done. We will go with the other leg. Expand and forward. Yeah, rounding and arching. When you bring the knee forward, you bring the belly a little bit in. And again. Well done. And we go back and cross and back and forward. Back and cross and back and forward. And one more time. Good. Well done. And then we relax and we will go with one leg forward. Yeah. So shoulders away. Bring the hips forward. Yeah. Open. Well done. Very nice. So shoulders away, and now we take a nice expansion there and we open. Now we are not forcing the lower back. Okay? We bring the hip forward, shoulders away, expand, breathing deeply. And then we will put the hands or on the floor or one on the floor and one on the leg. Yeah. So we ground the heel. Now don't force, okay? Slowly. So if you don't arrive, you put the hand on the leg. Yeah. Bum is out. So we lead again, always with the bum. The chest and the head is up. Yeah. So don't worry about stretching the knee completely. Yeah. Just go slowly with your bum wherever you can. Yeah. Don't force the kneecap. Yeah. And then coming back, and we go with the other leg. So again, roll the shoulders, bring your bum forward, shoulders away. Yeah, when you are nice and settled with your hips as much forward, we open the arms, chest, solar plexus, shoulders away, expand, breathing deeply. And then relax. And again, start with one hand. Yeah. As you move back, rotate the hips out. Yeah. So check that you are not going with your lower back rounding. Open bum. Yeah. And then you go back, keep the chest. So doesn't matter if you don't arrive with the other hand here. Yeah. Wherever is possible. We don't want to push the knee. You are still have a beautiful stretch on your hamstring and your glute. Yeah. Pushing the hip only make worse your knee. Yeah. Good. And then we move forward. Yeah. And we bring the back leg forward to a standing position. Bum, chest, and we press. Yeah. Good. So expanding. Good. And we lengthen here. Yeah. Now again, remember the knees here as well. Don't tense, soft. Not bending either. Yeah. So tense and then relax. That will be the ideal position. And we stretch, expand. Go. Very nice. And then we breathe and expand here. Shoulders away. And then we go to the other side. Expand. And then expand up again. Release. Well done. Very nice. So we go to the top of the mat. And shoulders away. Yeah. We take a nice deep breath. When we breathe in and we lift in the arm, that action, imagine that you are commanding again the energy to come up, yeah, to lifting the energy. So breathing, lifting, receiving the energy. Imagine the energy going in, moving through your body, your being, and then when you go down, hips out again, don't go with your hips forward. When you go down, we will stay there, we will release. Yeah, imagine that we let go all the tension that energy encountered in your body, in yourself, yeah? Relax your neck, your head, yeah? Now put your hands on your shins, breathe in again, and again. Imagine lifting the energy. Every time that we breathe in, we open the body, you receive it, yeah? So imagine that energy is scanning your body again for tension, and we will relax one more time forward, releasing, and imagining that releasing, you let go all the tension that energy encountered in your body, in your mind, in your heart. We will put the hands on the floor and we will go to plank. Now, the body is like in the table pose position. So your shoulders are away. You are not here on your plank, eh? Away. Belly in, bum in, put the knees on the floor. Here we can do, or only all fours if you have shoulder pain, yeah? Or lower back pain, or we can go with the chest toward the hands, elbows closer to your body, and then pull a little bit forward to put your belly, your pubic bone, yeah? So your chest is lifting, but you are not forcing it. Elbows closer to your body, shoulders away. We don't force the head up. The neck is comfortable, okay? Yeah? Elbows really close to your body. You need to feel that your shoulder blades are engaged, okay? Curl the toes. We will go again to the knees and then back to downward facing dog. I'm doing a little bit slow the first one so we accommodate the positions, yeah? Hips out, chest and belly toward your thighs. We bring the right leg forward. We can go directly with your foot, or remember, we can put the knees and then your foot. Warrior two. Yeah. So your from knee, remember, is open. It's not closing. You are not collapsing the arch of your foot. Really important, yeah? Relax. Soften shoulders. Relax your hips like we did on the warming up, yeah? Expand. We put the arm on the leg. From here, open. Expand your arm. When you expand your arm, check again that you're not tensing shoulders away. Relax your hips one more time. You want to go as much lower as you can, not in a forcing way, really like a release. Yeah? Good. Keeping the position, don't go lifting the hips, just change the arms. We didn't move the hips, yeah? And we go one more time, check, shoulders away, spread. Coming back, arms on the center, relax the hips, yeah? Well done. And from there, we will rotate with a little bit of core. We go back to plank. We look to the front of the mat, shoulders away, hips in, belly in, knees on the floor, chest and chin toward the floor, pulling a little bit more forward to your cobra, or if you feel you can push into your arms to upward facing dog. We are not forcing the shoulders or the head. Belly's in. Curl the toes. We go up, hips, belly, solar plexus, chest, head, heels. We bring the left leg forward. Again, could be directly with your foot or first the knees, yeah? So again, relax, soften, yeah? Remember the front knee, open. So you are not collapsing the arch of your foot. You are on the ball of your foot and your heel, yeah? Spread, settle. We put the arm. We keep open, yeah? Open hip. So with this hand, it's like you open the hip. And with this one, you open the leg to the other side, yeah? Check. Yeah. and then expand. Shoulders away. Relax. Yeah, so soften. Now keep, this is grounding there. Just move the arms. And we expand. Soften. Coming back, center. Relax one more time. Check, check, check. Back to plank. Shoulders away. And we go chest and chin. Cobra. All fours or upward facing dog. Shoulders away. We go up. Hips. Belly. Solar plexus. Chest. Head. Heels. We bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up. Expanding. Release. Yeah. We do it one more time. Yeah. So again, breathing. Absorbing, 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 absorbing. Your next breathe out. Relax. Let go. Surrender. Stay a little bit there. Relax the neck. Relax the head. Shoulders and arms. Hands on the floor or on the shins. Look up. Breathe again. Receiving. Plank. Shoulders away. Yeah? Strong on the center. Eh? Hips in, belly in. Sustain a little bit. Knees on the floor. Chest and chin. Yeah? Toward between the hands. And then you pull forward. Elbows close to your body. To your cobra or your upward facing dog. We go up. Expand. Open. And then go back, 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 back. We bring the right leg forward. We go again to warrior 2. Settle. Relax, yeah? So again, the front knee open. We will push with the thigh back, not with the knee, yeah? Imagine pushing here to move the hip. We will try to lengthen both legs, yeah? But not tensing the knees. Even if you can, don't tense it, yeah? A little bit of softness there. Stay. Now, you check that your hip didn't go out of the line. Yeah, so what we will do is with the legs still extending, we will move out. Imagine that we are losing balance. Or you have a few glasses of wine. Yeah? So check that movement. Yeah? We want to be on the center. Yeah? Out, in, lengthen. Yeah? Out, in, lengthen. Yeah, one more time. This is also we are working, so it's good. Yeah. So once you are on the center there, we will move the arm forward, far away, far away, far away. Not tensing, far away. Relax the arm wherever arrives. And we do the same that we did before. Hip, chest, neck, arm. So it's the same position that we did before. Yeah, the triangle is coming from there. Yeah. So what we will do that. Bend the front leg, put your arm on the thigh, spread more your body there, and then with your arm, push back your thigh and put the hand wherever arrives. Yeah. So you are still in that line. You are not out. Yeah. Well done. Coming up. Yeah. Bending the front leg. We go up. Good. Rotate. Back to plank. Shoulders away. And chest and chin. Forward, expanding, open, shoulders away, belly in. We go up. Expand. And we bring the left leg forward. Good. So again, there. We push with the thigh back. Yeah? Remember, don't tense your knee. So again, out and in. Imagine that we are doing a little bit of surf or Well, I don't think that you do it right like this exactly, but imagine that you're in the waves, yeah? Good. Very nice. So when you are sure that you are in and forward, reach, relax the arm, ground, open, and we lift it. Your shoulders are away, yeah? You are looking up if it's possible to the hand. Good. Now, we will bend the front leg, put the arm. Again, try to relax the hip here. And then again, you push with your thigh back. Put the hand and spread. Don't tense your knee, yeah? Bending the front leg, we go up. And we rotate. Back to plank. Shoulders away. And chest and chin. Expanding, open, shoulders away, belly in. We go up. Expanding, heels. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up. Expanding. Release. Well done. Now we will open the legs, yeah? So depending of your floor, you can put the legs outside the mat. Now if you feel that you are slide, move the tablet or move the mat, yeah? Okay, yeah, good. So a nice separation, but not that already is too tense, yeah? Now again the knees. So check. Tense your legs and then soften, yeah? Yeah, perfect, yeah. We're already, yeah. So tense and soften, yeah? And catch your hands on your hips, rotate the hips out, yeah? So the bum is out, it's not in, yeah? Out. And go with your bum back. Check. Keep the spine, keep the head up. You lead like with the belly. Always we lead with the belly and the chest for the forward bends, yeah? The knees are a little bit bending, not all the way bend, not stretchy, yeah? And then relax all the way to the floor. Relax your arms. Doesn't matter if you touch the floor or not, yeah? Relax your head, relax your arms. We will put the hands again on your shins or your knees. We look up with the head and the chest. We don't go all the way. It's like a table pose, yeah? Okay, good. So again, we lead with the belly, like you want to put the belly between the legs and then relax. Solar plexus, chest, head, arms. Look up. Well done. And what we will try to do is we will cross one hand. Yeah. Just keep the knees bending, yeah? We don't do anything else, just that. Coming back, we go with the other hand. Yes, keep the chest up, head up. Beautiful, well done. Coming back to the center, we look up, hands again on both knees, look up, head, chest. Very nice, well done. Rotate the feet out. Yeah. Push with your feet without tensing your knees. Expand. Yeah, imagine that you're lifting all this. Imagine that you're putting something really tight. Yeah. When you want to fit in that pant or in that trouser or on that dress, and spread. Yeah. So this all not tensing, expanding, spread, open. Good. Bend the legs now. Yeah. Now bending. Open arms, goddess pose. So the knees are still out. Now stay. You are not collapsing the arch. You are always more on the heels, not on the arch. Yeah. So you are out. Yeah. Open chest. Not tensing, eh? Relax and soften. Good. Stay a little bit. Open elbows, open chest without tensing the arms. Very nice. We put the hands, we rotate back the toes forward. We move the bum out again. And we will lift one more time with your belly. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. When you can go any further with your belly, we relax one more time. Soften. Relax. Let go. Breathe in, look up. Hands again on the knees or on the thighs. Head up, chest up. Pressing into the legs and lifting all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And last time. Open toes. Press into the feet, but without tensing the knees. Yes, so the pressure is on your feet, the grounding. And expand one more time. Spread. Well done. We will put the hands behind your head. Yeah. Open elbows. Check that we are not tensing the shoulders. Yeah. And we will go one more time to bend the legs. It's not like a fitness, like you go chuck, chuck, chuck. Soft. We want to open the hips. Yeah. Good. Open elbows. Check that you're not tensing. Relax your hands. Soften. Yeah. Put the feet. Check, check. 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 Relax. Well done. Well done. Very nice. So we will go to the floor now. Knees bending. Yeah. Good. So now we will, when we do back bends, the hips is in the opposite position. Yes. So when we do back bends, the hips are tilting forward. Yeah? So you will bring the hips forward. You will notice that you engage the lower belly there. So you can feel really deeply your lower back there. Yes, shoulders away, open your hands. Yeah. And try to spread. Try to feel that rectangle that you form with your lower back and your hips or your square. Yeah. And then press from the rest of your spine. Lengthen. Bring the chin toward the chest. Yeah. And from that position, we press into the feet and we lift in thighs into bridge. Belly in, hips are tilting forward. Expand. To go down, we roll. Okay, we start from upper back, middle back, lower back, hips. Yeah. Now we will put the hands beneath your lower back. Yeah. We will work a little bit more on the lower back. Now, to put your hands there, you have to arch the lower back, right? So you are arching a little bit the lower back. Check if you can feel the beginning of the hips bones here on the floor. Yeah. So you are arching the lower back, and then you will press with the lower back into the hands. Yeah. Bringing belly in and hips tilting forward. Okay. So we move the hips out to arch the lower back, and then we move the hips forward to push with the lower back on the floor. Yeah. One more time. So we arch into the sit bones and then into the lower back. Check if you can do it without the hands now, same movement. So arching lower back into the sit bones, pushing lower back into the floor, belly in. One more time. Arching, 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 arching into your sit bones and then pressing. Yeah. So using this, we will go into bridge. So what we will do is we will go into bridge with this position, hips tilting forward, lower back grounding on the floor. We will go into bridge, then we will roll down and we will go into arching. Okay, so I will lead you slowly. So we go into bridge. So belly in, your hips are tilting forward. Ground your shoulder blades, back of the neck. Yeah? Now I start to roll. So upper back, middle back, lower back, hips, and go into that little arching into the sit bones. And then bring the belly in, lower back on the floor. When you feel the lower back on the floor, you lift him back into bridge. Go into bridge, catch your neck there, head, shoulders. And then again we roll. So upper back, middle back, lower back, into the hips, and arching the lower back. We do it one more time. Bringing the lower back on the floor, belly in, we go into bridge. Your hips are tilting forward, your belly is in, you're grounding the head and the top of the shoulders. Yeah? And then again, roll upper back, roll middle back, into the lower back, arching into the hips, and back into the lower back. Yeah? And we bring the knees toward your belly. Well done. That's a beautiful work to really release the tension that we carry on the lower back. Yeah. Sometimes the pains is only the muscles that are contracted and they can't relax back because they were so much time tense and contracting that they forgot how to relax. It's like the brain didn't keep the direction, the signal there. Yeah. Now we go to spinal twist. Yeah, so we bring the knees toward one side, softly, softly. Open your arms and relax. Just it. Now we bring back the image that we used at the beginning of the class. Yeah? So visualize your roots beneath you, that beautiful cocoon around you of protection, and imagine with your breathing absorbing even more energy now. Now like you are more open and more relaxed. It's like you can absorb more energy. You have more space to hold energy. Yeah? So receiving tons of energy from the planet is you are storage that energy in your body, in your mind, in your heart, and also in that cocoon. Yeah, so imagine your body overflowing with beautiful energy, with the kind of energy that you need. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a strong energy. It could be energy of peace, energy of relaxation, energy of creativity, loving energy, any kind of energy that you need. Imagine absorbing that. Yeah. Good. Sorry, that was my belly that I didn't have breakfast. Sorry. And then we go to the other side. Softly and expand. And again, visualize receiving energy from the planet. Oh. And then coming back. And we go into Shavasana. Yes, so we stretch your legs, nice open arms, really comfy. If you find that stretching the leg is not comfortable for the lower back, you can put a pillow or a cushion beneath your knees to make it more comfortable. Good. So you stay there. Visualize again your roots, all that circuit of energy working there for you. Yeah, so nice and open. And then imagine that we will receive another flow of energy starting from your feet. Yeah. So imagine receiving this energy. Imagine that I'm sending this energy to you right now. And this energy will enhance more relaxation, more comfort, more peace. And imagine this energy entering into your heels, the sole of your feet, your heels, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades. Imagine that energy moving through your shoulders into your arms, your hands, your fingers, and then going up through your wrists, into your elbows, your shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head, your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now and relax, relax, relax. And now slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side, and bringing your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there, we go to one side, bending your knees, and we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs and breathing deeply. Now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class today. And I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the class. Now don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my other videos and classes. See you next time. Bye.